Hey guys, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update and talk about something real quick and do the name reveal because I apparently just completely forgot about that yesterday because I've already picked out a name and I announced it to all my friends and on Instagram, but I forgot to tell everyone who watches these videos, so pregnancy brain. And then I also wanted to talk about something that I was, like, my symptoms that I was describing yesterday. Somebody commented on the video. I think it was on that video. And I haven't been able to respond because I never get on YouTube on the computer and I can't respond to people's like comments when I go on the website on my iPod because it's retarded and doesn't let you, which is really stupid. So yeah. Um those symptoms I've been experiencing, they're gone. So I don't see the need to go to the hospital for it because I'm not having contractions. Like, I just feel like before I even went to the hospital, I would call my doctor about it, and I wasn't having contractions. Like, if I am 95% sure that if I called my doctor, she would have been like, "You're just experiencing like round ligament pains and a typical backache pregnancy." It wasn't serious like that at all. If I was having contractions that were regular and were coming regularly, yeah, that's something to call your doctor about. But I'm just not the type of person that I'll Google it before I go to a doctor. Like, that's just how I am. I don't see it as, you know, I don't like to call my doctor or, like, rush to the hospital every time anything itty bitty is, like, wrong with me. Because I know that um, pregnancy is not 100% easy and there's going to be aches and pains. And as long as I'm not having contractions, then it's just a shitty pregnancy thing I gotta deal with. So, yeah. So, I just don't want anybody to worry or anything, because it wasn't that severe. I don't know, maybe I made it seem like it was. It was just, I just didn't feel good, and I was in a bad mood, and it was just achy. My back hurts now, and that's because I've been on my feet the past, a, a long time this morning, because I went shopping, and we went to eat, and I went back to my grandma's, and we got all the stuff from her house, except the newborn stuff and the blankets. That's the stuff that we're gonna wash. They're the stuff that's from 0 to 3 months. Then the stuff that's like and then probably up to 6, the 3 to 6 too. But the stuff that's for next summer, um, we will not be washing. So I don't know. I just trust what my grandma said on this, and if she was wrong, then my mom wouldn't be alive, and I wouldn't be alive, and none of my siblings would be alive. So I go along with her word. So, we're not washing burp cloths, bibs, little hats, or, socks. So, and then, so all that, sorry, I'm really tired. All of that, all the hats, all the socks, all the bibs, all the burp cloths, all of the clothes for next summer, 6 to 9 months clothes, I have all of that here. It's actually right in front of me. Because I've been cutting tags off stuff and gonna hang it in my closet. And then we got all of the like health and care kind of stuff. Diaper bag, got that here. Got all of my bottles that I have, which I have like 8, I think. How many do I have? They're down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, 8. Yeah, I have 8 bottles, so I am A-okay on that, which I plan on breastfeeding anyway, but I'm gonna, what I really want to do is, bottle feed, but with the breast milk. I haven't really talked about my plans on this, but I personally, just don't, I guess because I'm young, I just, no. And plus I've heard that it's uncomfortable, and people are like, oh, well, if you get the right latch. Well, you know what? I'm a tiny person. I'm most likely going to make a tiny baby. That baby's going to have a tiny mouth. And I have, like, tiny nipples, but I don't want pain. I'm going to be really exhausted and tired taking care of a newborn and then have, like, sore boobs on top of that. Like, I know they're going to be sore, but I don't want to add excess soreness to it. So I'm going to try to do the pumping. I have to get a pump. which I'm waiting, because I'm doing a survey thing, which I'm gonna receive money for. So I'm waiting till I get that money to be able to buy one. And I mean, I will probably, depending. I'm just gonna see how the breastfeeding thing right off the boob works. But if it's not comfortable, you know, then I will try to do the pumping thing. Cause like, I hear people are like, oh, that's so selfish, you know, just like forget about yourself. Well, you know, I don't think I'm gonna be able to handle taking care of a newborn when I'm adding an unnecessary pain to all this. Like, it's not like I'm being like, oh, I don't want to breastfeed because it hurts, so I'm just going to feed my kid formula. Like, I'm not saying that. I want my kid to have breast milk because that's what's best, you know? But I'm just going to manually remove it like a cow and feed it to her in a bottle. That's just the way I choose to go. That's just my opinion on it and my, you know, way of thinking. Like, people between cloth diapers or regular diapers. Everybody has their own opinion, you know, circumcision, not circumcised, not getting your kid circumcised. You know, it's all whatever preference you have. So yeah, I guess that's my plans on that. I've never discussed that. So yeah. So now, I guess you guys have all been waiting for it. The name reveal. Some people already know it because I put it on Instagram, but I guess they don't know how to pronounce it. Because there are different ways you can pronounce it, but her first name is going to be Feline. Like the little, you know, if you've ever seen Bambi, the little girl deer in Bambi, Bambi's girlfriend, her name's Feline. And like some people are like, you name your kid after a deer? And I'm like, okay, I'm not naming her after a deer, I'm just using that name. Like, that's a cute name. And I'm like, I'm not going to name my kid Lauren or Sarah or like Mary. You know, those are like, no offense to anybody who has those names, but those are common. Like, I want my kid to most likely never run into anybody else who has the name Feline. I like unique names. And then her middle name, it's gonna be like Ariel, but not Ariel. It's gonna be Ariel. Like stressing the L part, so Arielle. Yeah. And pronounced the way that Sebastian does in the movie, because I think Feline Ariel flows better than Feline Ariel. Feline Ariel, this doesn't sound right, so I changed the pronunciation and the spelling to Ariel, so it flows. And besides, nobody's ever really gonna be using her middle name, so I mean, just to pretty it up, you know. So yeah, but her first name's gonna be Feline. Yeah, like Feline. Like, not Feline, or I don't know. I don't know what other ways you'd pronounce that, but yeah, it's Feline. Faline. Sorry, I'm really brain dead. But let's see. Yeah, I just wanted to go over that and just let you guys know my symptoms about that, all that pain and cramping and everything. It's fine. It's just regular stuff. I was just like extra complaining about it yesterday. And the name reveal, and I think that was all I wanted to talk about. I think so. Unless I'm forgetting something. Look at these. I got a few seconds, so I'll just show stuff. Hair clips. The little itty bitty ones. Aren't they cute? I'm not going to show you this butt aid. That's not very fun. I'm trying to think of, sorry, got super close up there for a minute. Trying to look for something I can show you, some clothes I can show you for next summer. I can't flip the camera around because I'm on my iPod, and my iPod, if you've heard me complain about it before, I complain about my iPod all the time. It's a piece of shit, so. Okay. I'm gonna go like this. It has turtles. Turtles. Where's another one of my favorites? I'll just show you my favorite ones. I have so many. It's ridiculous. The kid is gonna be so spoiled. And watermelon. See? And shit. This one. So yeah. Talk to you guys later. Bye.